Please like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit notification bell so you'll be notified for a new video like this. And please help and support my channel.
Joints parang mafia. Nasa labas ang mga wild dogs, me and my compadres. Buhay parang GTA, iba't iba na address. Di pwedeng magtagal sa iisang place. Bago simulan mission, anong ginagawa, Blaze? Tunay ang kasama, di kailangan actor. Mautak sa aking money, hindi laman ng pagcore. Lay low, pero di mapigil ang ingay. Down as Pinay, ang trabaho niya maghimay. 10 minuto bago alas 4:30. Mga sagabal sa akin, para sa akin komedya. Hindi nakakatakot, nakakatawa. Mga di nila kaya akong nakakagawa. Sila'y pinapawisan, ako ay easy lang. Pag-ibig less kasi medyo busy lang. Atin yung gusto ng ladies, minsan
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And let's take a look now at some numbers for him.
Over the past 5 games, his assist totals have been slipping. He and his teammates just don't seem to be clicking right now. Hopefully that's something he can correct tonight.
Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Desmond Bain slipped to the 30th pick in 2020, and he said, quote, "I will not forget that. I take it personally. I've been that way ever since I was a kid. Growing up in Richmond, Indiana, a small town, you gotta fight for respect, and that's what I've been doing my whole life." B.A.?
He's proven himself, Allie. Thank you. We've got 2 conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Tillman in at the center position. They've got Junior, and it's Prime Time in at the small forward position. Pass to Red Hot. Pulls up on the wing. Prime Time. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And here's Brooks. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
First one falls for him. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
And Brooks drops them both.
There's a terrific intensity to Dillon Brooks' game. He doesn't hold back and exploits any weaknesses he can.
Here's Red Hot. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And we're about a minute into the first. Brooks with it. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Outside Morant, just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's Brooks missing. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Prime Time. Offensive board.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's Morant. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Brooks. Tillman with a screen. It's stolen. Here's Big Dog. Here's Red Hot. Here's Little General. Fires the three. No good on the three. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Brooks outside. Can't get it to fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Red Hot. Looking at his stats, currently averaging 27 points a game. 5 on the clock. Brooks outside.
Home team foul. Red Hot. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Bain from the arc. Junior knocks it away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Little General. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Timeout called. Memphis. So both teams making some changes here. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Clippers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they're fighting their way up into a higher position, trying to put those early season issues behind them and get where they believe they belong.
Now here's Bain, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Outside Morant. Pass to Aldama. Shot clock at 6. Blocked! And they recover it. Three-pointer Brooks. The shot won't fall. Going 0 for 3 from downtown. Fires for 3. Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Brooks, the pass to Bain. Comes up empty down low.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Morant finds Adams. Here's Aldama. Morant, the pass to Bain. Clock at 6. Pass to Adams. Outside Morant. Here's Aldama. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Konchar's checked in. And he sinks the second. And he makes all three. And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Red Hot. There's a screen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Shooting for the home team. At the line for two.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside Morant. With some arc. Good work there as it goes.
How about the touch on the floater? John Morant making it look too easy.
Here's the kid. Off the mark there with a three. Memphis trailing here. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Brooks. Defense is right there. And that one's long.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
To the middle. Here's Big Dog. And that one is stuffed right through.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And it's Morant missing. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And it's Flash in at the shooting guard position. Back to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Aldama. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Desmond Bain, he's checked in for Conchar. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
Here's Adams. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
On the court for Memphis. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Aldama in at the 4-man position. Here's Morant, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Deflected!
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Red Hot. And there's a 3-second violation. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Memphis, sitting 4th in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier. Right now, they're tied with them. Outside Morant. Pass to Bain. They set the pick. Second chance effort. And that one's good. Morant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He has elite athleticism, makes Ja Morant a threat on the glass, and you know he can finish.
Flash, that's good.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Timeout called for Memphis.
And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. The Grizzlies 4th.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside Morant. Pass to Aldama. Takes a three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. 6 points for him.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
They set a pick. Here's the kid. And it's Bane with the rebound.
And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
Now here's Morant. Back to Bane. There's the three. Here's Aldama. The layup misses. Gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's the kid, guarded by Bane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
BA, the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Morant. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Picked his pocket. It's a one-on-one situation. Flash, no good. And here's Memphis. They trail by 7.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, these two teams haven't changed that much, so I wouldn't be surprised if they run the table on them again.
Just 5 on the clock. Aldama gets the 3 to fall. He's got 9.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Big dog, good.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. 6-point game. Back to Morant. From the line. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range pop.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Morant. And here they come. Doesn't go for him.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to the Beast. Drops in the layup for 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here he goes. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's the Beast. After the basket by Memphis. Pass to Big Dog. There's the block. They recover it. Here's Flash. Puts up a three. Hits a three-pointer.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Memphis trailing here.
Home team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Grizzlies. Xavier Tooney. Brandon Law. John Conchar.
To the left wing. Here's Morant. Lets the three fly. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Leading by 7. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
The slate absolutely gets your attention. No easy games. But this could bring out the best in the team. It's a measuring stick on how far they've come and how far they have left to go. I expect them to come out looking to prove a point.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the home team.
This offense has been off the charts good. I mean, we're seeing player movement, ball movement, guys are getting in the right spots and spacing on the floor.
Just an incredible first half display. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Well, the Grizzlies shooting a low 26% from the field. And it's Flash in at the 2 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And that one's good for Brooks.
I love Brooks' offensive versatility. Can score from all 3 levels.
All right, let's take a glance at which two guards have been shooting the ball the best from outside the arc this season. Well, you look at Bane. He is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage. And, of course, Luke Kennard.
And as a rule of thumb, you always want great shooters at the shooting guard position if you can get them. Now, these guys are the cream of the crop.
And so consistent from the three-point range, too. That's what I love about them. Their long-range shooting is always going to be there. You know what they're going to give you from behind the arc.
Here's the kid, and he dunks it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Now here's Morant. 7-point differential. Jackson, the pass to Morant, back to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
Shooting 55% for the game so far. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
At the line for your home team. At the line for one.
Here's Morant. He has 6. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Jackson can't cash it in from close range.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now here's Bane, looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Brooks. Here's the 3. Here's Tillman. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Brooks. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
Crafty score off the dribble. Brooks has a good set of moves, and he's smart.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. It's intercepted. Outside Morant. Looking to get back on track. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Steven Adams checked in for Memphis.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Here's Red Hot, guarded by Bane, and stolen by Bane. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. They get the rebound. Adams, shot's good.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
And stolen by Bane. Down low, Morant. Doesn't go that time. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Driving.
Oh,
Wait a second.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Morant. Give him 8. To the inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bang, getting off the ground with ease.
Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And he's going for the lob. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Aldama comes in for Jackson, and it's Conchar in for Bain. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Flash, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Conchar. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Brooks finds Morant. 6 to shoot. Cashes in the 12-footer.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Here's Flash. He has 6. Here's the kid. Drops in the 3. Give him 8 points now.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Brooks. They trail by 7. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Second shot opportunity, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Just a real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
Dylan Brooks taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Dylan Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
And the second free throw is good. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Here's the Cobra. There's a screen. And a miss there on the triple. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Morant. Shot clock at 5. 13 feet out. Good. He hits the jumper. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up by 4, and we'll be back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. John Conchar is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Tillman in at the center position. Here's Flash. Kept alive. Pass to Red Hot. Launches a 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Up top Brooks. Stolen. Here we go. Here's Flash. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Tillman with a screen. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from three, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Red Hot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Jackson, the screen. Here's Morant. Red Hot pulls it in. Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Bane, he's checked in for Memphis. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Tillman with a screen. Here's Morant. Outside for Brooks. Jackson outside. From deep. That one no good. Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 46.
Here's the pick. Oh, Brooks with the steal. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And again, Memphis no good. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Stolen by Jackson. Outside Bane. Outside Morant.
Home team foul. Number 46. First person
Just a
foul.
superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Brooks finds Morant. Now Jackson on the wing. Bane.
Home team foul. Number 46. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming off the floor for your home team, number 23.
Pass to Morant. Back to Bane. Brooks outside. Jackson on the wing. No good with the triple.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Here's Red Hot. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in.
Santi Aldama.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Timeout called. Memphis.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Brooks. Outside Morant. On the wing, Bain. Shot clock at 6. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. Pass to Brooks. Here's Aldama. 5 to shoot. No dice from the high post. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Throws it up high.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. A minute 15 left in the final quarter. And here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. And then Morant with the dunk.
Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
1 minute left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Little General. Here's Red Hot. Jacks up at 3. Here's prime time.
Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Now here's Morant. Inside, here's Aldama. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Another day, another dime. Ja Morant has that pass-first mentality, keeping his teammates involved.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth, and they go to the intentional foul.
Third team foul. At the line for your home team, number 2. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Red Hot. Brooks defending.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.
Labas ang mga wild dogs, me and my compadres. Buhay parang GTA, iba't iba na address. Di pwedeng magtagal sa iisang place. Bago simulan mission, anong ginagawa, Blaze? Tunay ang kasama, di kailangan actor. Mautak sa aking money, hindi laman ng pagcore. Lay low, pero di mapigil ang ingay. Down as Pinay, ang trabaho niya maghimay. 10 minuto bago alas 4:30. Mga sagabal sa akin, para sa akin komedya. Hindi nakakatakot, nakakatawa. Mga di nila kaya akong nakakagawa. Sila'y pinapawisan, ako ay easy lang. Pag-ibig less kasi medyo busy lang. Atensyon gusto ng ladies minsan ibibigay, pero mas nakatingin kami sa aming BPI. Sige bounce, bounce, benta, bounce. 2 joints parang mafia. Benta, bounce, 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 benta, bounce. 2 joints parang mafia. Benta, bounce. Nakaporma bagong ligo, amoy mo ang sabon. Ako'y nasa kalsada, bebot ko nasa salon. Nakita mo kung magsipag nung nawalan sila ng hope. Di pwedeng habang buhay na magtutulak.